Sit down. You want to live another 70 years. If I'm going to live another, if I'm going to live another, well, I get the fuck out of Lancaster.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
You're not lying, man.
All right, what
Let me
did you
set
guys
this down
come
here.
up with?
Yeah, Ben, you can come and sit. Well, he drove it first. Ben took it around, just around the block, Oregon Pike. What? You let him know what you think, Ben, and then I'll let you know what I think. Go ahead. You guys can talk a little.
I suck at this.
I gave him a little bit of it.
It's a nice car. I like the color. I just needed to drive the kids around and stuff.
Cover 19, see?
So what would you say like the positives were or the negatives were if you had to like say what you liked versus
It has power.
it is very powerful
Very,
for four-cylinder.
very
Yes,
powerful.
it definitely has the power. It's not going to need any. I don't see any engine.
All right, but there's
for the next
also the GM parts because Saturn's not around anymore. You know
Yeah.
that.
That's
All
awesome.
right, we all know that. Now that could be a little bit not for
And the
Scott, but
mileage.
that's
Yeah,
that
that
dimmy.
is
But you can't sugarcoat it. Is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's the
I like
same.
this guy.
It's a,
This is
have
my
you ever
father,
been
man,
to,
Papa
ever
Claude.
been
Yeah,
to
yeah,
these
yeah.
waffles? Ever been out to Vegas? Or ever go to
No,
California? You never been to
This
these
is nice off
places?
the
Never
main
been
drag,
over.
your property
Well,
is
listen, what
yeah,
happens
definitely.
if you go in there, like when I get together
So
with
it's,
these young girls, you know what I
So,
mean?
the alignment, it curves to the right a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. It could be right.
What do
or
you
left
think
side.
is- what do
It's
you
simple.
think?
They're like the little
I
T
don't know,
joint. It's like equilibrium, like with your earlobe. So he mentioned about getting in alignment. I said, hey, an alignment's fine. It's
How did
$100,
you do
best
that
boys. You know
bumper
me all
there?
day. So you want to get in alignment, $100, that's fine. We need to get in alignment for everybody needs an alignment. Everybody needs a paint job. This one
maybe
actually
it's
doesn't need the paint job. I said, before you get the alignment, just double check when you go in for September, because he's got till September if he wants it, or us, or whoever. Say, have them check the tire.
That's the same color
have
as
them-
my car, Ricky.
I know, it's called pewter. Now, Dad, before he gets the alignment, he's going to want to check, say, the front right wheel bearing and the tie rod, because it curves to the right,
It
just
does?
like the
Yeah.
maximum,
All right,
just
all
like
right.
the maximum. So that's going to be a few $100
But
there.
Scott
if that
knows
needs
that
it.
Scott knows
The
what's
alignment's
going on.
$100.
He's got to tie your shoes, and you do that purposely. Right? You do that, man?
Yeah.
I did that with a girl. I shouldn't tell you
That's
this,
good.
but this is a true story. This girl tells me she's separated. Her fucking husband's coming and says, "Oh, wait a minute, you got to get out now. My old man's coming out." And so no. I jumped the fuck out of there, and then I didn't. I had my underwear on. The guy said, "What happened?" I said, "I left my wallet here." He said, "Well, what are you doing in the bedroom?" I said, "Wait a minute, sir. Don't even go there. I'm helping her move the fucking bed." He said, "Well, get your wallet and get the fuck out of here." Fuck her. You know what I mean?
It's terrible. Oh, you take a look over, look.
What do you think, right? I want to ask you something. This girl tells me.
Yeah, Mom. Hello? Yeah. Now, Benny, did you see the little on the front here?
Yeah.
You did see this? This is going to need a new front bumper here.
Did you?
Yeah.
So this is what happens. You know,
Yeah, it's going to need a new front bumper. Other than that, 04 Saturn Ion. Yep, $750. Like I said, the price. I'll let you look at this real quick. This could have been a shopping cart. This could have been anything. So this is your work van then, right? Hey, it's nice to come out. You know what I mean? Saturn. My dad does bring up a good point. It's going to be hard to get the part considering it's what they call not extinct, but no longer in circulation.
What do you think for price-wise? I mean, what would you offer?
We were gonna offer him six. We were gonna offer him six,
Scott's
maybe, but
already
you
talked.
know.
You're like Scott's already talked to like 100 people.
What do you
What do you
What do you think about the car? I mean, how long have you guys owned it?
We've had it for about 3 years.
And it was your daughter's then, right? It was your
My daughter.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
where's
yeah.
your daughter? Go to college or what?
No, she's working.
She's working now,
What does
yeah.
your daughter do?
She works over at.
She's
Nice-
18, your daughter?
Here he goes, man.
You
There he
think
goes.
his daughter's too old for me? Or you think I'm too old for her?
I knew he was going there. I just knew it. I was letting him. Well, you got here first, Ben. You took
Yeah.
it for a drive.
What do you think? You're handing me the keys back.
Oh, well, here, I'll take them back. Here, take them here.
Just give me your honest opinion. Because you know what I already told you what we're here to do, a little bit. My dad's here to bullshit, of course.
I'm not here. I don't care. I already have a car. I'm not going to buy this and get rid of my Lexus.
All
That's
right.
not gonna happen. I mean, you know, right? I mean, all right. I mean, we're cool, right? We're cool, right? I got news for you. You don't remember that because you're not old enough, but there used to be this Hugh Hefner, and he had this Playboy mansion. You know what I'm telling you? Well, he had the
My
guy.
dad's terrible.
He had the guy, that guy, Cool Hand Luke, who was that guy that was in that movie.
And they had that song from
Paul
Santana,
Newman,
man.
Paul
Yeah.
Newman came out with that. So he goes in, there was a newspaper article, and this was back in the 60s.
Yeah.
So Hugh Hefner invites him out, and he's married like 30 years out in Hollywood. So, no, this is just Paul Newman. You know,
I know,
and
man.
the other is
Older than us, man.
He goes up, he says, look, it's on the house, the Playboy mansion. You want to grab one of the bunnies, you have it. What do you think this
And the Easter
Paul
bunny,
Newman
yeah.
says to him? He says, why would I get together with one of these Playboy girls and get chopped steak when I got steak at home? You know what I mean? The guy, that was a good question. What? He's like, he's not going to turn around
Terrible.
and fuck up his marriage and fuck up his life. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, what's wrong with
Did you check that front right tire? Let me see here.
Yeah.
Like I said, these are solid. The back and even the tread on the tires. You're looking $500 for a set of tires.
What do you think, man?
Now, hubcaps can always, like we have this alloy. These are the plastic cover-ups. You know, it's let me check the gas cap. Not too much rust. You know, I'm thinking gas cap. Yep, it's one of these are special gas caps. So when you go to put gas in, it'll keep the flame.
What do he wants to get down to brass tacks. He's got the IRS.
Oh, is that why you got to clear it? Is the truck going through?
She's over here making money.
You got your truck, brother. Come on,
You
you
bought
got.
it.
Did you see? Did you see his
My
truck in the
son's
back?
costing me
Yeah.
money, but girls cost more money.
I bought this for and then she bought the one that's replacing it.
Yeah.
What did she get?
She got a Chevy Cruze.
Oh, the CRUZE, the Cruiser. Yeah, I know the Cruiser. Chevy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cruiser, but that's
Well, that's a Chevy
that's-
Cruise.
That's a fine.
That's a.
Cruiser.
That's
Well, what's the difference?
It ain't no Chevy Cruise. Why does he do this every time we bring up the Cruise?
It's a different cruiser.
There's two. Smokey Robinson's
You
got
don't know
the one.
what cruiser is? Cruising is used to go and cruise down the street and look for little honeys and stuff. The Miracle Mile, you know what I mean?
That's why when I bought this car, I knew it was going to have that name. You know? This is not a bad ride, though. We got this at TJM down in Mount Joy, so I'm not sure if you're familiar. Yeah. Well, we live down more in the Mount Joy area. He's having the conversation. What do you think, though? How long ago did you listen? Just a little while ago, right?
3-4 hours ago.
Yeah, what do you think, Dad? 4 hours in.
It's up to you. It's up to him. It's up to you guys. You're going to have to do something with that bumper.
Well, come here. It's just what happens is a one-piece replacement. You would need the standard. You would need a Saturn. Is this an Ion 2 or just
Can
the
you
Ion?
get that color, buddy? That bumper.
Pewter, yeah. You would need to get the bumper.
Yeah.
The headlights are good. They're restored. So
What
car
are you
has a
talking
lot
to
of
your
power.
wife, your
The guts are
girlfriend?
good. So.
Your wife or girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Oh, they're both. Well, your wife. How you going to buy a car for your girlfriend and your wife? I mean, what are you jerking me around? How do you roll, bro? What's a threesome? How do you do that?
That's what you did back in the day. That.
He kind of sounds like Sal's. He loves Sal.
This is the deliberation
picture
process,
of
you know.
I had a girl staring at me.
Oh no.
And I said to her, I said,
Daddy boy.
I said, why don't you take a picture? It lasts longer. So I told
Oh,
her
that's
I finally
terrible.
figured out how to get my penis 10 inches long. She called me a liar. I said, how do you do that? I said, I fold in half.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. a bona fide liar.
She looked and she said, then you're going to satisfy with that.
Woo, I tell you what, my dad certainly made everything worth the money. You know, that's a free entertainment right there. You know, it's going to need a little bit of work for us personally, but it's
up to you.
it's a take
what
it
do you
out, it's a
think?
take it as it is type of situation. No warranty, but no for the money. You know,
For the
You can't
money,
do anything
you're not
right
going to
now
get
anyway,
a more.
because all the
You're not
tax
going to get
places
anything
are-
better.
you
for
got the
$700.
Saturn Ion, $50,
Huh?
exactly, and then tags transfer in addition. Yep.
Hey, there is a title place that's open.
Yeah.
Look it up in the phone.
Well, who's open today? Not Marietta Motors.
North
No.
Shipping Street.
Oh yeah, down near Dr. Cooper, the dentistry.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
because my mom goes there. Yeah. Shipping, you know, North Shipping and right in
He's a
town.
private guy, like kind of just does his
Practitioner,
own.
John Cooper. He's been around how long?
But if you're going to do that, let him tell you you're going to give you the car for like, you know, like $200-300. You can just save the sales tax.
When you go to the
still gonna
dealership,
get
you
your
say it's a
money.
$500.
And you're
You're
not
still
going to
gonna
pay
get
much
your
tax
money.
on it anyways.
Yeah, it's a taxes.
But you're still going to get your money.
Yeah.
We did that with my kid's car, you know.
The
And
Maxima,
guy
yeah.
said- I said the guy went up to me and he said, "You're going to pay me for the fucking car." You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But the thing is, I said, "But we got the title
Yeah,
page."
take
we
a
got the
picture, get what
title."
you need.
He said, "I'll say whatever you want." So the girl on the title plate said,
Now, Ben, you do definitely want to look at that Lexus though to make sure it provided there's no check. The 190,000 miles on a Lexus is about 265 equivalent. So that Lexus would have to be around the 250,000 mile range to be about compatible to this, or even higher,
You think
like
it's
265. Yeah, this car 260,000 miles never happened. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing a lot of driving, if you're doing low mileage driving, you know what I'm saying, just to use the kids here too, the fro. But long term, you're gonna have to put a lot of work in to make, you know what I'm saying, to the point.
Yeah, 190,000.
Yeah, that's all. That's really the net. That's the big flag. Am I right? There's a little guy. Hey, buddy.
Now.
What's your? Well, I'm trying to just give you my honest opinion.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's
definitely.
and it's got a badge until when? September.
September. So and then Bobby, Philly. So I mean, we have a special guy in Philly that takes care of us. But the mechanics locally, you're gonna have to get it inspected in the city. You don't want to take it on the outskirts of the city because they're gonna nickel and dime you like hell. Because they're gonna look at the mileage. They're gonna look at new car. You're gonna be all happy, which it makes sense. You're gonna be smiling going in there, even though you think, well, I'd be serious. Hey, just put a sticker on and get the hell out. It's not gonna be like that. There's gonna be unless you do it in inner city, you know, Red Rose exhaust, you know, Red Rose City and all that. You'd have to go down that way. If you try to inspect this like in Mount Joy, Columbia, they're gonna nickel and dime you. You know, they really are, because they're gonna look at the mile and they're gonna start picking.
What are you thinking, man?
We. Is this a shopping cart? I mean, this is.
It could be a shopping cart. It could have been
Could be
a truck
anything.
pulling into a parking space.
But can I tell you something?
This
We
looks
got
like a pole.
minister.
This looks like a
Ricky,
fire
guess
hydrant.
what? He can do that.
Randy can do that.
Randy, we
100
got a
bucks.
guy,
100
Randy.
bucks maybe.
Not even that.
Not even. Well, if we take
Well-
it to the body shop, Lukey will be 100 bucks. So Randy will do it for 50, easily.
You could push that out and put body, and then you
Yeah,
and
what
you
you
go
have
there
filler.
and they take it off the thing. They did it with
I don't
the
know how
back
much.
of my car. And
I
they
don't know how much he
make the
brought with him.
color.
With all due, I don't know how much he brought with him cash wise. So I don't know how much if he's looking to try.
I
to
have this
negotiate
color.
or not.
I'm not negotiating price.
Yeah, you can tell him that.
I have this
Yeah.
color, Ricky. I have this color. If you get it.
I
Yeah, you
I
do
got
have this
20 other people inquired.
Yeah, you
about
hear
it.
that, Dad? Because he was trying to negotiate with him a little bit. He said he's pretty firm.
Oh, but I'm not saying nothing.
No. For Ben, if Ben wants it, he was looking at.
Well, that's up to you. I would do something if you wanted this.
Why
Look at
do
this, honey. But this guy's going to give you some. Maybe you would just give him, tell him to ask him where you're from, but tell him, you know, ask him. Say, are you going to give me $700 right now? We'll go over that place at Cooper right now.
Would you be happy with that?
And that way we're done. No, I don't
What?
get none. I don't know that guy from
No,
the
I
Santa Fe.
got 750 on it. That's what it's going to be because I got so many people that and I know it's worth 750. So
It's got the major. Now, before September, it does have one code, but it's in oil. Dad, the code is
All right,
an
all
oil line. So it's a simple, it's not like, you can't say it's no catalytic converter or nothing. So it's not nothing major. So I'm just giving you, when he was talking, I'm not sure what he brought with him, but he sounded like he was in short change. But
then it's going to go to
The
going to
next
go to you, and if you don't want it for
It'll go to the next
750,
person,
it'll go
yeah,
to the
yeah.
next person. You know, it'll go for 750.
Oh, it's gonna go
I
for
know
that,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know it will. So,
yeah, I was being
you know,
honest
it's
with him. I told him
just
I think
a
I
matter
told
of
him I
who.
think it's worth. I told him I think it's worth it. I did for the 750. I think it's worth it, even considering the mileage and a small amount of work.